What's going on, guys? It's Justin from Pushing Profit. So it's actually pretty late right now in Florida. It's actually about to be 1 a.m. But a lot of times I don't sleep, and I like doing technical analysis at night, just kind of to see if there's any opportunities that might present themselves for the next day. And I also like to look at stocks before the opening bell. But yeah, pretty much I'm just looking for opportunities because that's what you do as a trader, right? So I saw this opportunity that might just be a really good opportunity to share with you guys over here, and it is the airline industry, right? So of course, we had this vaccine news coming out. Of course, there's also bad news with like a mutated virus coming out of the UK. So things are mixed all around. We got stimulus coming out, then we got stimulus being canceled. It's just all over the place, right? So I say this a lot on this channel. I don't like trading based on news. I like trading based on technical analysis, right? And that's just my preference. Of course, you guys don't have to trade exactly how I trade, but I wanted to show you guys some technical analysis that I found today on some airline stocks. And we're going to start with ticker symbol LUV, which is love, but it's actually Southwest Airlines, right? I don't know why it's LUV, but whatever, right? So we got to look at it from a large picture. So we're looking at it from the 4-hour chart, and you guys see that we hit this peak and we started selling off, and then we held really strongly above, and you guys can see the orange line, which is a linear regression channel. I make a ton of videos, and I'm always referencing the linear regression channel, and you can clearly see how it's doing a nice job holding above it. Again, we're also hovering above the 180-day SMA line. So what does this tell you, right? Again, just because it touches the linear regression channel doesn't mean that, okay, it's absolute buy. But what I wait is for it to touch the linear regression channel and then bounce up from it. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Southwest Airlines, right? So if I kind of just zoom in a little, we can see that, yeah, we dipped a little bit below it, right? And then we quickly came up, and today was such a green day for stocks like LUV, right? Or actually, for some airline stocks, because not all of them present the same opportunity. So that's why I'm trying to present what I see value in. So depending on what ends up happening tomorrow, right? If we hold up above this area of $47, then that would be a great area to buy into, and I'm gonna tell you why in 1 second. And that is because if we take a look and I draw a line over here, we could see that it was resistance. Actually, I could have made the line a little longer. Okay, there we go. We saw that it was resistance, broke above it, support, then broke below it, resistance, and now we're slightly touching it, right? So this is clearly a really important line to take notice of, right? Now, does it mean anything? Does it mean that we're going to break above it, we're going to break below it? No, we don't know exactly what's going to happen because we don't have crystal balls. But we are going to do is pay attention to this area, right? Because there's only one or two things that could really happen, and if we break above this area, then it's pretty much a strong indication that there's going to be an uptrend, right? And if there's an uptrend, then we got to look at the next area to sell at, right? So the next area I would say to sell at would be around this area over here. We could clearly see that it was resistance and resistance, right? So again, if we break above this line, it might be a good indication to buy into Southwest Airlines, right? Which would be around $46.86, and then selling for a nice almost 5% profit at $48.93, almost $49. So that's a really good area to look into, right? Now, if we break below this line, then of course for my short sellers, the people who make money when stocks going down, or my people who buy puts that follow this channel, you could just short it and make money on the way going down, and it has a potential of making 4% going down. So either way, there's opportunity to make money with this ticker. I like to trade with a uptrend. I don't like always getting puts, and I don't like always shorting the market. there's a time and a place for that, right? And the reason is just because, then when you buy puts, or you short, you kind of expose yourself to more risk. So that's why I'm kind of more of a bullish trader. But again, I do short the market sometimes. I have currently some puts right now, and a few tickers that I'm probably going to make another video about very soon. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And so again, that's just an opportunity right here for LUV. So I'm gonna place an alert right here. So if we hover above it, I want to be notified so I could go in and buy in and sell. And if you guys watch my videos, I typically always do this with my technical analysis. I made a video very recently of Neo, and I mean, it was very spot on. I said, hey, if it breaks above here, I plan on buying here and selling here. And honestly, it was just like sniper accurate. Now, I'm not saying, I'm the best technical analysis, trader or anything like that. I'm just saying that, this is what I do. I don't try to make predictions. I just try to see what is available, and I formulate a plan, right? Because as a trader, you have to have a plan. You can't just like buy in randomly, right? But enough with Southwest Airlines. Let's go ahead and take a look at another ticker, and let's look at JetBlue. So now JetBlue, right? JBLU is not really something that I'm in favor in. And the reason is just because although yeah, it's in the same industry, it's just not performing the same. And we could see that, we're touching this area of this linear regression channel, and it has been a solid area, because I mean, look, it's been resistance a lot of times, right? Resistance, and it was support. So we're crossing over it, right? We're crossing over it. Now, I honestly just don't like this setup. Me personally, I would take a short position, or like just make money on the way down. I'm not really interested in making money on the way up for this, right? Not saying that there's not opportunity. I'm just not a fan of this chart. I mean, if you really wanted to, yeah, you could wait till it breaks above this area. But really, the next area to sell, if you buy in after it breaks over, 1465, would be around here at like $15. And oh, I didn't draw a line. Let me go ahead and map that out for you guys real quick. And now let's go ahead and draw that. So that offers a little bit of a 4% gain. But again, I mean, you see there's a red candle right over here. So most likely it might not break above it, and it's probably going to go down lower. But who knows, right? I don't have a crystal ball. This is just, me doing my technical analysis on JetBlue. So again, there's that. Now, if it goes down and it bounces below this, really what I'm going to do is kind of just, wait till it goes. Let's see, if it's right here, I will say that around here is a safe spot to, short sell. So let me go ahead and also draw that out for you guys. And that's pretty conservative. I mean, yeah, actually, I should have extended the line over here, because you see it was resistance, 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 resistance. So, that's really the area that I'm looking at. But honestly, if we're being honest, I don't plan on taking any trades with JetBlue. I just kind of wanted to present, any opportunities, and, not all the airline stocks, but the major ones. So if that's interesting, or, if you guys see value in that trade, go ahead, take it, right? I personally will not be taking the trade in JetBlue, but that's what it is. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you another one that I really think is a great setup, and I just gotta find the ticker, and here we go, UAL, right? United Airlines. Now, again, the reason why I like United Airlines is because the pattern is very similar to LUV, right? Very similar. And you can see that it's above the linear regression channel, and again, this the middle linear regression channel. And again, it's been proven as a great area to take a look at, because it's been resistance, it's been support, resistance, resistance, and now we're kind of curling down. We had this major sell-off. We kind of touched it, went up, touched it. So what I'm looking for is if we could break above this area over here. Right, so if we break above this area over here, then I'm looking for a potential sell from, anywhere from basically $45 all the way to $50, right? So that's like a nice little 13%. So that's like a juicy one right there. And let me go ahead and draw map this out real quick, so we could kind of just have a better, view of what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna set my alert. So if we could break above this area over here, right? Basically $45. That's the trade that I'm looking to take. This will be either a swing trade, or I'll buy, I'll swing trade options, I'll swing trade the actual underlying stock. It really depends on, what my other trading positions are looking like, but that's really what I'm interested in with taking a look at United Airlines. Now, just because, I'm interested in taking a trade in UAL and in LUV, sorry, in UAL and Wow, I'm getting tongue twisted. Anyways, just because I'm the two positions that I'm interested in taking, doesn't mean that you guys necessarily have to take those positions as well. Again, I just try to present the opportunities. It's up to you guys if you guys see value in it, and then you guys take the trade. But always have a plan, right? Know when you want to enter and know when you want to exit. One of the most common questions I get on this YouTube channel is, when should I sell, right? And that's honestly, I do answer the comments that I do get. Because that's just, I'm a helpful individual. That's just what I like doing. I like providing as much help as I can, just because it's like, I don't know, it's just a good thing to do, right? But it kind of does frustrate me a little inside, because I constantly preach about where you want to, like, making a plan, right? Before you even enter the trade, know where you want to exit the trade. So if you're kind of going to individuals online asking where you should sell, that's just proving that you don't have a plan, and just kind of setting yourself up for failure. And that's not something I want to do, because one of the things I like about the stock market is that, anyone could pretty much set themselves up for success, as long as, they do it right. They follow a plan. They make a plan and follow it accordingly, right? So, why not all of us eat? And if all of us want to eat, we just have to, set ourselves some rules, right? Trading is it has a lot to do with discipline, right? So, discipline yourself. Don't kind of just get some random answers online from people. Become empowered and make your own trades, right? But with that being said, guys, again, my name is Justin from Push and Profit. Hope you liked this video. If you guys really enjoyed it, hit that like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, because I kind of pretty much always post content on stocks that I'm looking to trade. And if you are unsubscribed, you're probably gonna miss out. And I also post videos that are just trading psychology, right, and trading patterns and things that you should kind of take note of. So if that's something that you're interested, again, subscribe. Check out the links in the description below, because one of the links is the link to my free Facebook group, and in that group I upload typically a nightly watch list of stocks that offer a potential to make a profit, and also it's a community that I'm building of individuals interested in trading in the stock market. So definitely check that out. And with that being said, guys, hope you have a beautiful day today.